use prophetic intimations to communicate what had happened to him. That makes it valid for someone who was not in the account. He just looked at the prophetic utterances of the Old Testament to communicate what happened in 3 days and 3 nights. There was nothing experienced communicated. It was everything according to the scriptures. Watch this. Ought not Christ to have suffered these things and to enter into his glory? And beginning at Moses and all the prophets. He expounded. There was nothing experienced. There was nothing, one of the things I suffered, one of the things I experienced. It was all pure revelation. All right. So that means Jesus didn't need eyewitness account. John chapter 1 verse number 45. Philip findeth Nathanael and said unto him, we have found him of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write. Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. I'd like you to underline that word, did write. We have found him of whom Moses and the prophets did write. All right. So this is a third party, and he said they did write. Philip pointed at Moses and the prophets as third party in their writings. We have found him of whom Moses and the prophets did write. That is, there were certain things they wrote about that was not their own experience. Genesis chapter 1 verse number 1. Can we read 1 to go? In the beginning, God created the heaven. Can you say it again one more time? Now, all of science is time, space, and matter. All of science. Science is restricted within the factors of time, space, and matter. Is that true? And I know a lot of us here are science students. Science does not discover anything outside time, space, and matter. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, time. In the beginning, time. God created the heavens, space. The heavens, space. And the earth, matter. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, time. God created the heavens, the Shemaims, the heavens, Shemaims in the Hebrew. All right. God created the Shemaims, or the heavens, space, and the earth, matter. So Genesis 1:1 already takes care of the limitation of science. Because science don't discover nothing outside time, space, and matter. And Genesis 1:1 tells us, in the beginning, God created. In the beginning, time, heaven, space, earth, matter. That summarizes everything for him. So if God created the heavens, the earth, and time, he cannot be known in what he has created. If God created the heavens, the earth, and time, you can't find him in what he has created. So science can't factor God. God is bigger than science. You can't use science to factor God out. I mean, if I molded a clay pot, I am not in that pot. Am I in the pot? I can't be in the pot and be molding the pot. So you can't use the pot to know me. God created in the beginning, time, heavens, space, earth, matter. So that's fundamental. You can only investigate within these confines. You cannot go beyond these factors. You can only investigate within these confines. So that's why you go to school and you read sciences, because you're investigating what already exists out of God's creation. You're investigating. You're not making a new discovery. Every discovery you're making is within what has already been created. There's no new discovery outside of it. Meaning, no matter how scientific you are, you can't factor God out. You can't, because the created cannot explain the creature. The created cannot explain the creature. So, you can't ask where is God within what is created. You can't ask where is God within what God has created. It's illogical. You can't ask, where is God within time. You can't ask where is God within space. You can't ask where is God within matter. So to answer your question on how can a non-material substance have such effect on matter is so simple. Can you materialize love? Can you materialize hate? Can you materialize like? You can't materialize like. You can't materialize love. You can't materialize hate. Yet, as non-material as they are, they control the totality of humanity.